Hello everybody, it's Eva from the Tiger here again. Uh, Today finally I'm coming with probably first part of I don't know how many parts of how I am making pardon me, how I am making Sherlock Holmes journal. I'm not sure which type of tutorial or tutorial this will be. It will be probably much more sharing few tips or few ideas. I'm afraid I'm horrible like teacher, so if something will be confusing, I'm so sorry right now for that. If anything will be confusing for you, let me know, leave me some comment or contact me somehow on YouTube or on Facebook, and I will try to explain it again. I hope it will be okay. So this is what I've got so far from Sherlock Holmes journal. I'm working on this journal very long time because I think I'm very nervous. I saw two two videos using this book kit. It's book kit from Max Garden. It's book kit Sherlock by Watson, and I will put links for everything what I'm saying down below. It will be much more links, I think. I purchased book kit Sherlock by Watson. It looks like this, and it's totally awesome. It's grungy, it's vintage, and it's awesome. It has that calligraphy print. It has so many colors, and it's just amazing. And then I purchased, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, here is a name, that other book kit, cafe latte. Is that right? I hope so. It's from a Max Garden as well, and those two book kits matching together. Many of collections from Max Garden you can mix all together because they just got that right type of colors to put them together. So I purchased that Sherlock Holmes and that Cafe Latte book kit, and I start to work with that, because I saw two videos from two ladies. One of those ladies is Patti. She is NW Lady 1949 here on YouTube, and she made amazing. It was like a journal slash file folder. She used that manila folders, I think, like a basic for her work, and I will put link for this video down below, because just go have a look and see that it's totally amazing. And there, that other one, it was made by Heather Jacob. That video was taken by Max from Max Garden, I think it was Mac from Max Garden, and you have to see that journal as well. It's artistic journal, and I never saw something like this before. She mixed together those papers with photos, and she made there so many texture. You just have to see that. Those two books are just outstanding. So this was that right point that I have to try it. I love Sherlock Holmes and I love those two works, so it was that right move that I have to try it also somehow to make my journal. So I purchased those two books, book kits, and then I downloaded lots of images about Sherlock Holmes and lots of those signs by Sherlock Holmes. And I'm trying to use them in this journal. So I will show you what I've got so far here, and then I will try in this video to explain you what I made here. And I'm starting with this because I had a request while ago. I made a photo album from Lost and Found. It was, I think, My Mind's Eyes collection, Lost and Found. That Oliver, I think it was called Oliver, that collection. It was blue, gold and brown colors in that collection, and I used like envelope style photo album. And one lady asked me how I put those envelopes to that photo album, so I can show it here how I did it. It's same kind of same style what I used in that album. So I've got so far this one. I made a mini mini notepad, or what is it? Some kind of notepad. I used my scraps from coffee dyed papers. I cut them to same size. I used this piece of acetate, and here I made my own washi tape. When you purchase new shoes in box, they are wrapped with some kind of, oops, that was my Facebook, sorry. Those shoes are wrapped in some kind of tissue paper, sorry, tissue paper. So I put shoes that I took, again, Facebook. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I have to undownload that Facebook from my phone. I took that tissue paper. I glued from one side many strips of my double-sided tape, and from other side I used my stamps. All of them are made by Tim Holtz. From that background I used, it's, maybe I've got them here somewhere. I will just quick have a look. No, I don't. Yes, I've got. Just bear with me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm chaotic, I know. For the, yes, for that basic, which is stamped with this ink pad. I use this ink pad. It has many different colors, as you can see, and I like to use it when I'm using like large stamps. I used this stamp with so many those postmarks. Oops. Just take it off, innit? It's like this one. So I use it like my background. As you can see, it was all together. So I stamp it with that multicolor ink pad, and then I took all those smalls which I found in my collections. This small and that crown. Oh my god, what is it? This one. No, those smalls, and from here that hand. I use those small stamps, and I used black ink only, and I stamp it, and then I just ripped that paper same size like it's my double-sided tape. So it was very easy work, and I like that washi tape. So I made small booklet, notepad, or what is it? Like here. Then I printed off, this is coin envelope. And I watched a video, I think it was made by Dreams, etc. If I'm not wrong. But it was made by Dreams, etc. or Tsunami Rose, maybe. I will try to find that video, and I will put link for that video down below, because it's amazing tutorial, and it's a really totally amazing idea how you can use your envelopes, and envelopes with that window as well. So I will put link for that video down below as well. Here I made my tag. From that other side is another tag, and here I use this dies like my tag spot. Here, this is just piece of paper from some food. Not sure what was that. Some food, and I think it was, what was that? Pivnička. Pivnička. It sounds like beer. I have no idea what was that. Here, and I've got many inside as well. I've got totally cool images and totally cool informations from infograph. I found on the Guardian website, I found work made by Mr. Jim Kynvin and Mr. Adam Frost, and they made kind of graphs, infographs. Yay. How I can explain it? Infographs about murders in Sherlock Holmes, about which type of tools he's using, who is there the most times. There is so many cool informations, and I love that infograph, and I really love that work because it's so cool. So I asked those two guys if I can use their work, and they agreed. I'm so happy they did. So I've got lots of them, and from one side it's their work, and from that other side it's just kind of photomat, or with that strip paper it can be used like a notepad, you know, for journaling. Here I've got envelope, which is not finished yet. It's not finished yet, it's halfway done. This will be small booklet envelope, which I scored here. So from one side it will be kind of tuck spot or something. Here will be pocket, and it will be like cover for my small notepad. Here I've got envelope, which is not done yet. As you can see, that envelope has a texture, and I made small tutorial how you can use your stencils for embossing. I will put down a link for this small tutorial down below as well, and I think maybe you will like it. So it's this envelope. Here I made small booklet. Oops. I made small booklet out of envelope as well. Here is another from those beautiful infographs. It's not finished yet, as you can see. Here I made kind of layout. It's like flip. Here is text spot. I made kind of layout here. Again, some infograph here. It's not finished yet. I'm horrible, but I am too slow with this journal. I don't know why. Probably I'm too scared to don't screw up. And this one, if you saw my video about that Dear Doctor journal, I told you about my foundings with absinthe. When I accidentally typed to Google that I want a green fairy, I thought that it will be that green lady with wings, that fairy lady, and it was there so many absinthe thoughts and so many absinthe images. So it's one of them, and it's so funny how absinthe work. It's so horrible. But I like it. It's so funny. And here again, halfway down envelope. Oh my god, I'm horrible. Again, some images with those graphs. I really like it. It's so cool. And I used La Blanche stamps. I really like them. And I decorated just halfway. And here you can see how I am working. This pocket I made out of acetate. I've got dies like this pocket, and I made acetate using my embossing folders. You can see that idea in that how to use stencils for embossing video. It will be down below. So if you want to have a look, I just that embossed acetate piece I just cut with my dies, and then I glue it on that foam double-sided tape to make it a little bit space between paper and between that acetate. So this is my pocket, and mostly all of my papers I prepared this way to make sure they will stick together with cardstock and with anything I will use later on. Here I've got kind of flip. It looks like this, and as you can see, between those two papers, between this paper and between that paper, I've got one more paper, and I'm going to show you. I'm not? Oh my god, no, I'm going to show you. I've got this A4 size scribbler. It's paper pad, and it's that very cheap very light paper for drawing for kids. And I really like to use this paper because it's a little bit brown. It looks vintage. And I just glue it. I took that piece of paper. One piece of paper. Oops. And I glued this on that paper. Then, because this paper it's too light and it's very easy to rip it, I rip it around. And as you can see, because that paper it's cheap paper, it makes that vintage look. It makes amazing vintage look, and I really like it. So I use it everywhere, on every single pages. So this is my kind of flip. Yeah, and before I glued this paper to that very cheap paper, I glued down a piece of cardstock where I've got this beautiful photo of Sherlock Holmes, and between that photo and card it's just piece of cloth, and here in corners I use those metal pieces. And probably in the future, when I will continue with that work, it will be like flop. And here from this side probably will be some eye for pen, probably, or something else. I'm not sure yet. Here is tuck spot. It will be see later. And again, I used few stamps, that washi tape, and so it's this one. Here I've got only few pages. Here I've got piece of acetate, and this one I've got from my sons. I got it was chocolates. It was mint chocolates. It was chocolate with mint inside, with mint cream inside, and they was brilliant. And I'm trying to have a look if I've got here Mars though. Yeah. And every single pieces of that chocolate, of that circle chocolate, was wrapped in kinds of those pockets, like those bags. So I saved them, and luckily I've got dies, same shape, just a little bit smaller. So I took a book page and I cut out those pieces from book page, and I just decorated those black pockets or black bags. Here you can see, maybe someone will recognize this. I don't remember name of those chocolates, but they was really nice. And I saved all those bags, so I'm using it here. Here you can see that beautiful collection. So I've got this so far. Here are just paper, I'm guessing. Yes, they are just papers. So now I will try to explain you what I made here. I'm not sure if I said so. I'm not working many times with measurement. That's sometimes confusing. But my measurement most of the time it's how large cardstock I've got or how large images I am printing off. This is my measurement. So first I printed off those book kits, and then I took those papers, and I knew I wanna use on that one page I wanna have those kind of pockets or flips. So I took A3 size cardstock, this craft card, and I tried if I will fix 2 pages with some kind of spine and also with some kind of rest for my flops. Oh my god, I don't know how to explain it, but hopefully you know what I mean. And of course I was counted that I want to have a little bit kind of frame of that cardstock around this paper. So I placed my paper on that cardstock, and I took a ruler and I just checked how large spine I will have here, and if here will be that edge big enough to glue some pockets or those toilet paper rolls, and it was great. So I cut my cardstock just large like this, of course with those a little bit frame. I cut it like this. So I had card, just imagine that I had card like this, and then I scored first page, that spine, my second page, and that rest was my my edge for those flaps. And I'm going to show you, you can use those flaps in many different projects. You can use it in your journals, or you can use it in your photo albums, or you can use it in your cards. I prepared this card just for this video, especially for this video, that you can use it in your cards. If you're making card for maybe birthday and you wanna give to that birthday person. Oh my god, how to say that? Oh my god, well, to whom is celebrating. Oh my god. If you wanna give them that gift card, so you can use it for your card holder, for your gift card, and it's same kind of basic how you work. Just leave, when you cut your card, just cut that first side, cut shorter, and leave small edge here, just cut it, and then cut out those edges. It depends how large you will make this card holder. I hope it makes sense. Now I'm not sure if I didn't confuse you. Oh god. So I had scored this basic. I had page here, spine, page here, and here was small edge. So I cut it on 3 pieces, like here, and then I glued one toilet paper roll there, one toilet paper roll here, and one toilet paper roll here. Of course, you can do it like waterfall. I've got here 3 envelopes, and they are open from both sides. They're open where is that flap, and they are open from other side as well. And you can do it like a waterfall. So, which means that you're gonna start on the top, and remember, if you wanna have your waterfall, just imagine you've got your photo album and you wanna have your waterfall like this. That top one, it's on bottom. You have to leave, yeah. Am I saying it right? I'm confused myself. No, you have to leave your flaps, those flaps here. Yeah, do I say it right? Yes, you have to leave those flaps here if you wanna have this effect. And you're gonna glue that first one like this. Oops, come on, go there. Of course, you have to check it out to make the line with that top and glue it down. Then you're gonna glue that second, and just make sure you will have it kind of in the middle, or you can just make some marks, you know, how large you've got your envelopes, and then you're gonna glue that third. You can make so many. Oh, I don't have I glue it all together. So just imagine you're gonna glue that. Oh my god, I forgot to cut it here. I don't have, oh my gosh, yeah, I don't have space here. Just glue it down like this, And if you will want to have your envelopes like this, that top will be on the top. You have to do it this way. You have to keep your flaps like on that side. You're gonna glue first this one, then you're gonna glue this one. I hope it makes sense. I am horrible like teacher. And place it in kind of middle and then glue it, and don't forget to move it, and then you're gonna glue that third one. I hope it makes sense, hopefully. So it was this one, this side, and I'm going to show you, no, not show you, I'm going to explain you how I made this on magnet. At first I made this one. I took that image, I glued down a piece of cloth under that image, and then I glued to those corners, I glued small magnets, and then I used again that very cheap paper, this paper I used again. I cut out piece, you know, like when you're making cardstock, same size like my top image with this one. So I cut out, I glued on that one half, I glued this my image, that other half I glued to my prepared paper. I glue it down to my prepared paper, then I flip that paper over. It wasn't my double-sided tape yet on that paper, and because here was already magnets, so when I flip it over, those magnets were somewhere here. I used another magnets and I just splashed them down, and they was stuck on the right place. I don't know how to explain it. Then I used my double-sided tape, I fixed them on that place. Oh my god. And then I fix it on cardstock. I hope it makes sense. As I can see, it's already 27 minutes long video. I am afraid that it will finish so soon. So for today, it's all what I can explain you. We will continue really soon. I will try to move on with some work on this journal. I hope that something was understandable. If anything I can explain better way, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all kind of comments. Thank you for your ideas. Oh my god, I've got loads of ideas from many of you. Thank you so much. You are amazing people. You are so many talents over there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope we will see you soon. Have a lovely day and see you next time. Bye.